Phenomenal.
You know how it happens. You're treating their sprains, or fixing the trains, or trying too hard to come first. You sure got a thirst. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. A long, cold Vic.
It's so hard to have a gay time on your own. It could be that great chalk and biscuit coating.
It's so hard to have a gay time on your own.
It could be that smooth toffee ice cream in the center. Or that whole delicious golden gay time taste.
Hard to have a gay time on your own.
Professor, would you say it's time for our viewers to crack each other's heads open and feast on the goo inside? Yes, I would, Kent.
Yes. All right. Finally. God, it gets me. It gets me every 10th time or so. This stupid thing. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. I couldn't be more excited. I see it's going to be an absolute banger. We already have 72 people here in the house. Share this stream out. Share out the Rumble link. How are we going over on Rumble? How you Rumble gang? I already see people over there chatting. 4 people watching. I see Get Over It's over there. Luke is over there. Athaline, Rayton, Dr. Musk, Retro Elixir. Bam. This is crazy. Oh, wow. I'm already getting member chats. It's going to be one of those nights. I haven't felt this energized since the launch of Reaper Destroyer. 500 copies available of this book. So, yeah, they're tapping into that FOMO. Gotta love it. It's the energy in here is palpable. Let's keep it going. Let's bring as many people as we can in here. Let's get the likes up. Share the link out. Let's give this man right here, Mr. Stephen Rockwood, his due. His due? His due. I don't know. However you pronounce it. This is his first, I think. Is this your first ever first, Stephen? Might very well be. I couldn't find you in my file. So congratulations. We already got Happy Jack in the house. Zombie Boy's here. Jeremy, the current leader, is here. Hyper Wizard, can't wait to snag one of these. Me either. I'm back in this. I don't know why I'm missing out on this thing. David G's in the house. You know what? We're 4 minutes in. Let me send the link. I mean, no time to waste, really. Let me send the link to the fellas. Vonster, the Von Klaus, Adam. These dudes, Adam Lawson and Von Klaus. I can't ask for cooler guys. Did that go through? It did. I sent it twice. Sorry, Adam. That's okay. Simply Green. Pity playing the song. You're just like, oh yeah, Psycho Killer. Kiss It. What is it? How does it go? I can't remember. But anyway, Pixel Trade is here. Pixel, how's the Merkmaid going? It must be getting very close now. Jeremy's in the house. Hail Hostman. Man, I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you, Hostman. Thank you so much. Love it. James Bond makes the X-Men. Fresher Luke's here. Louis Fillet's here. Raiden Radio. Everyone go sub to Raiden Radio. He just did a little Lucent review thing, and it blew my mind. I was, I felt like a philosopher king after watching it. Thank you so much for the review. Raiden Radio is a guy who should have thousands, tens of thousands of subs, but he doesn't. I don't know why. All right. Look, we're just going to have to start the show. Actually, before I do, I have to shout out, I must shout out Jim Cox, 10 memberships. Now, that is incredible. That is unprecedented. Well, there's issues precedented, but Jim Cox is an absolute legend. Jim, I got a new one for you.
Lee, he's putting my kids through college.
He's definitely helping getting Fractured Mind made. And I cannot forget Moromi, who also gifted 5 memberships. Hail, Moromi.
Well, cheers, biggies.
Thank you so much. I can't. The support is crazy. All right, let's bring these fellas on. All right, Merkmate 80% funded. Amazing, excellent. Adam, Von, how you
Dude,
my man, my
this-
man.
feeling?
I know. How could I be any more excited about tonight? Bancroft,
The energy
Vaughn,
is
this
palpable.
creature.
You feel it?
Vaughn, have we lost
People
you?
are pumped for this.
Yeah.
We already
So
have
in the
80
chat,
people
you can
here in
just
the
tell
chat.
The vibe is there.
Yeah,
It's Friday before the big weekend here in the States.
I don't use that word. Fine.
we just got a Zaid raid 2. They're pouring in.
Zaid
I got a double raid
raids.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Love it. Hail Phil Diaz. We got 10 watching over on Rumble. We have 78 watching over here. We will, of course, in very, very short amount of time, we will be launching, if I can just share my screen, this book right here, Psycho Killers. A family of psychic assassins are on their last mission to kill each other. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's
Yeah, exactly.
Can I just say, Von, that trailer you did is just fire. Absolute
You like
fire.
that? Yeah,
I
It's
love
good.
that.
And a little
mood
plug
setter.
on here. You know, I make television for a living, spend lots of money on it. And I certainly can't do what Vaughn can do for the money Vaughn can do it. I'll tell you that.
I know the energy.
It's impressive.
so
The
have
energy
Yeah, I still
and
have
he
to
is
get
for
Von
hire.
to do one for the Lucid.
For your trailers, just so everyone knows, he's
This
for
is
hire.
true. This is true.
And
Adam did the sweet sound effects you hear throughout, which I think actually kind of tied it together in a real cool way. I liked it.
But yeah.
93 people in the house. We should
What's
launch this
up?
when we get over 100, which will require people to share the stream out. Let everyone know that this is
All right.
taking place right now.
I've got everything. I've got all the tabs primed here, Michael. I'm ready. All the
Primo,
tabs
primo
are
tabo.
primed to launch, and then hit the pre-launch emails to go out, the whole package. And if anybody here, if you're on the stream and you sign up for the pre-launch, you get the members patch, and we're matching email addresses, so you don't have to put it on as an add-on or worry about it because it's not in one of the tiers. You just know that we're looking out for your email, so you're safe.
Got you.
Do you guys know a Paul Gorey?
Paul, that's our artist. That's our artist.
Okay, excellent. All right, because someone just popped into the back end. I'm like,
kind of
and
drew the
it's
book.
it's
He's
just
important.
a fan.
He's important.
It's just a fan. So, Paul, hello. We can see the top of your head.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it so you can see what I'm drawing.
It's a work
not-
in progress.
It's not working.
First?
No, that's okay. Top of the head is fine.
Yeah, you can draw the
101
forehead of
people.
Snappers.
I think
It's
Let me
time.
see.
it's
Is it
time.
It's
It's
time.
time.
You said you crossed 100. We
Everything's
hit
ready?
101.
We got to 100. Asking you,
All right,
Steve,
can
we
you-
broke 100.
Can you see that or no?
We can Paul. Thank you.
So
I'm gonna
Perfect.
do a quick zoom
drawing,
in.
one of the pages in the book. Not the book. The book that we're tonight is 100% done, but this is future pages. So be prepared for
The main script, 132 pages. You guys, with this book, this is the first 22. So it begins here, everybody.
Now.
Do not miss.
All right.
Keep in
I'm
mind,
gonna-
this is
Michael, you
limited
ready?
to 500 copies.
That's right.
Mhm.
So
So before we get into it, maybe too much. Do you want me to launch it, Michael, and then we'll walk you through it?
no.
Oh.
This is how we're going to do it.
Okay.
I'm going to
please.
play a countdown. The countdown
Oh.
goes for
Final countdown.
how long does it go for? 40 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that. When you see the countdown video go live, actually it goes for a minute. You got plenty of time. When you see that go live, you do whatever you need to do. Make it go live, send emails, all that sort of stuff.
Great.
And then what's going to happen, I'm guessing, considering we have 100 people in here and they're pumped, is people are going to be backing and they're going to put their backer numbers right there in the chat, and I'm going to read them out. And if all goes well, it's going to be a lot of reading backer numbers, and it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. Everybody, make sure your headphones are in, turned up full. Countdown's a little bit, soft, so make sure you turn it up. Everybody, we are about to launch Psycho Killers. by Von Klaus, Adam Lawson, and Paul Gorey as well. All right, everybody, here we go.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Here we go.
Fantastic. I hope you still have ears after that. Jennifer Grover for 10 straight away. I love you, Michael. Not inappropriately, but I do love you. Thank you so much, Jennifer. It is always great to have you
Always
here
appropriate.
on a Friday night. We've already got a backer in here. Backer number 8,
David G, baby.
Hale.
Thanks,
Cullen
David.
thought he was getting in quick. Backer number 3.
Nice,
We're looking
Cullen.
for
We'll
backer
take
number
that.
1
Trace.
and 2.
Good.
Maromi, backer number 5. I love
Ooh,
it when this
Maromi.
happens. I love it. Mark Pengrin, backer number 10. You know, we did Reaper Destroyer launch. We got to the last 5 minutes before we could actually get to the book. It was amazing. It was the best.
Amazing.
Hojo, backer
So many
number
times I've been on the
7.
other side of this trying to hit number 1 on the backer, and I have yet to do it. Amanda B always steals it. You know, she's like the queen of taking number 1.
Actually, here's another one. Alex is a fiend for number 1. Henry Beam, it's 18. Holy shit! I'm gonna get really worried. I need to, when it starts getting up higher, I'm gonna start having to back this. Oh, Nefarious, backer number 2. Who stole this one from me? That's close. Stephen Rockwood, our number 1 tonight. You can see his avatar up there in the top right hand corner. He was back. Oh, there's lots of ones tonight for him. Number 11. It's him. I called it. I called it.
Alex is the king.
Busted.
Man.
Yeah.
Alex, how does he do it?
He and I trade tweets, and this guy is all over it. You can't get ahead of Alex.
He's a ninja.
That's a
ninja.
He has a method.
Yeah.
Hojo says, I'm in Von's top 10, bitches. Yeah, that's where you want to be. Eric Weather says, wow. When people say wow, that means they thought they were going to be higher. But
they thought they were going to be 1.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eric. You're awesome.
Back at number 17.
Andy Mandy.
Neff, Alex got you again. Alex must surely have the most ones in all of CG. That's hands down.
Yeah.
Joshua, he appreciates the countdown. I do too. I think it's great for clears out the old ear canal. Imagination Hammer, snag number 6. Everyone who got top 10, congratulations. You are the bestest. But we're still going on here. Dojo Coon back at number 12. Mel's right. Alex stopped time again. I don't know how he does it. He got number 1. All right. Sir Nolan Lockhart, sir. So generous, most generous among us. Back in number 20. Hashtag crackpack backs bow. Mo is in here tonight. I don't know what's happened with Mo. He's off tonight, but he's here in spirit. So Nolan, you can be Mo tonight. Thank you so much. Quiet Red Media back at 21.
Mo, it's not the same.
I know, right? Yeah, we missed him yesterday because he can't come on Fridays. But and oh well, we'll see him again soon, I'm sure. Timmy Mello, holy shit, it's going up. Back at number 23. Stephen Sun is 30. Krager was 14.
Thank you all.
Cullen says he got number 2 on Rec Planet Second Chance. That's pretty. My highest, I think, my biggest claim to fame is back at number 6 on Cash Grab. That is like a proper pin in your lapel there. Look at it going up here. Sooner GM 33, Daniel Craig 29, William Perdomo. Man, I haven't seen you in a while. Great to have you here. Number 32, I've 27. I am so far behind right now. Holy shit. It's going to be Reaper Destroyer all over again. I love it. Let me take a drink here. One sec. Hold on a sec. Oh my God. Pixel Trader Hale, creator of Merkmaid, number 9 and 39, original art and a book. There you go. Original art. Snag.
Dude,
amazing.
Dude, look,
look who's here. Mandy Stubbs. You've got it?
One second.
Mandy!
Original art here. For anybody who's not seeing these pages. So this Look at this
Oh,
awesome.
beautiful.
Paul, you can see him working there. It's 11 by 17. This is the real deal. All traditionally done. And you can see all this wash that's in there, kind of these gray tones and blue tones. All that done with marker, all hand done. So these traditional pages, they got no scan step in the middle. I mean, I don't, there's kind of some poser artists who do like a scan part or a digital part in the middle. I don't know who would be like that, but
perish the thought. Perish the thought.
It's just terrible. All beautiful traditional pages, and we pulled out the best. I shouldn't say the best. I just say the ones that feel the most dynamic that you'd want to hang on your wall.
All right.
So
let me show that one off again. Oh my God.
You can see some of these rad pages here. Here's Necrotox. This is our hero character in this family of assassins, and of course it's Vaughn. So the whole family is named after poisons because he's that smart.
Vaughn is the man who tried to send terror gas, allegedly, over the.
You can't prove that.
In Minecraft.
So no, for real,
really,
when you're gonna make the next agents and you want to like live up to that 007 standard, right? You got to make them cooler than cool. And I think naming them after toxins, I mean, for a group of assassins, that's just perfect. Oh
man, this looks so cool.
And what I love to see, about a piece of traditional art for anybody who doesn't collect it or whatnot, is that you get to see all the whiteout in there, right? You get to see like where they have gone in and done whiteout and made corrections, and when you hold it in your hands,
you can actually see the brush lines even if they're using a marker. Yeah,
exactly. And which all goes away in the scanning, and when you get into color, etc., it all goes away.
All right, Adam, we can't stop this train. We can't stop it. The train is rolling out. Let's keep it going. Mandy Summers, $5 for $5. Hail Mandy, Hail the Bogans, and
Hail Mandy, we missed you.
Looks great. We'll be backing for sure. Hit me up and we'll shill and thrill. Amazing. Oh, look, there's Von. He's holding it up right now. Look at them both. Hang on. One's gone.
It's a wonderful book, but it also will keep you safe when you're jogging at night. Look at that.
Von, you're going potato came, so I'm going to Adam.
Oh, no.
Yes. So here you go. You can see this. So this is the page. This is the page right here. Sorry, the page. This is the book right here. So what's cool about this is it's finished. This is our test proof. You can see all the pages. Yep. There's a video on the campaign that walks you through it as well. So this is the beauty of this. It's a super high quality print, printed here in the U.S. Look at these rad pages.
Beautiful.
Great lettering by David Lentz also, who does all of Isaac Bell's books, for anybody who knows. Rad pages. And you can see it's a foil edition. It's a top secret collector's. And this is a test proof. So what you will get is they're all going to be numbered here, the 1 to 500.
Oh, that's
and they're all
nice.
going to be signed.
Oh, that's great. Is that like you're going to put a sticker there or something? Or are you going to just write onto it?
Actually, it'll actually be in the printing. So the press.
Okay, in the printing. Oh, cool.
Yeah, the press will pump them out numbered. This is just the test proof. So it doesn't have that nuance in it yet. It'll have it be numbered. It'll be signed. So as far as in the collector's world, it's about as premium of an item as you can get. Foil signed. It'll be triple signed, me, Vaughn, and Paul. It's going to be a heck of a collector's item. And when you go to a comic shop and you pick up the cover that's the 1 in 10, or there's only limited to 1,000, those cost you like $60 or $25, just unsigned, not foil, just to get the special. Whereas this is ultra special. But we wanted to give it a place for all these amazing people out here who've been supporting all of our campaigns. So you're part of history here.
Can I just do? All right, we're gonna have to get this train rolling again. I'm gonna refresh here. I'm gonna refresh, and then I think we're gonna play a little track here to celebrate. Hold on a sec. Here comes the very first refresh. Not 10 minutes in, and boom. $3,500 from 90 backers, and you all know, if you're familiar with my launch streams, you all know what that means. Congratulations, guys,
dude. That's
you've earned it. Beautiful. Everyone is happy. Guys, we have to shout out each and every single one of these amazing backers here tonight. We're going to start with this man right here. Crowfire Studios backer number 36, Hale Antonio 31. Who else we got here? Scrolling down, I see Dreaded Dinosaur snagged back at 22.
Love it. Thanks,
John was 44. Wow, it is moving up here. Slacker 47. Dojo Kun number 12. Great to see you, man. I know he's going through some stuff right now, so big hearts out to Dojo Kun at the moment. Where are we looking here? Where are we looking? Hell in the chat. Back at number 37 from Astro Zombie. Brian Suddenly Old was 46. You guys are speed demons. They certainly are. You got to get in quick. You got to be the early bird onto this worm. Jeremy Burgess was back at number 24. I think I got a super chat here from Jennifer Grover. Does it bring it? It does bring it up. Thank you, Michael. I'm sure I already did this, but please introduce your co-host. On the left here, we have Adam Lawson. He is the creator of this. We've got Von Klaus. You guys both write this together?
No, so this is Vaughn's creation. So I'm editing and publishing. This is Vaughn's original idea. I called Vaughn and said, I need to do something with you. And he said, I got this idea. And I said, great, let's do it. I'll pay for it. Let's go.
Mastermind. Von Klaus, superstar writer. And then we have Paul over here working on the art. He's the artist on the book. That's who we got here. Travis Parrick. I don't think we're up to 500 now. Let's get this thing selling. We have not reached 500 yet, everyone, but thank you for the super chat nonetheless. Jennifer Grover. Did you miss my super chat from a bit ago? A lot is happening right now, Jennifer. I've got to get back to it. Where were we up to? I think we're up to Astro Zombie 37. Brian Suddenly Old 46. Jeremy Burgess 24. All right, I'm scrolling down. Who else?
And note, I just added a music video to the campaign page that Famo, amazing artist, created original.
I saw that earlier.
Video.
Yeah.
I sent it to him. My mistake in not being there. You should check it out.
Yeah. Shitterhawk talks back. She didn't see a number. Says I'm an official with a cute dog. I don't know about that. Spiffing NZ. He is number 60. Hale the Stower Group 41. He'll just claim 22. Fair enough. D's in the chat. He's Australian. The shipping is too expensive. That's always a shame. Maybe we can go Harvey's on this, D. Maybe that's what we can do together. A bunch of us Australians can get together and get the shipping down. All right. Buzz Canuck.
We'll work that out, Bancroft. If we can build a secret.
I'm doing it with other Australians who want to back books and just like saying, hey, you want to go in on this together, see if we can contact you guys and get a cheaper rate for if you bulk ship to us or something.
Yeah, I'll take care of all that. It'll just be one shipping cost for however many you bring in.
Excellent. Ruby Jade back in number 50. Regro Music 63. We're getting up there now. He was 60. Okay, there he is right there. Back at number 53. Hale, thank you so much. Great song, by the way.
That's a musician right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Killing it.
Macabre Detective got 61.
Ooh.
Timothy Fitzgerald, guys, they are moving right now. Back at number 70. Hal, his fellow Okie Von Klaus, says Timothy Fitzgerald.
Hale.
Scrolling down.
Fellow Okies.
Aaron grabbed 56. We're all funded. Keep throwing these back and numbers in the chat. Make it as tough as possible for Bancroft, says Jeremy. No, this is the best. This is so reminiscent of Reaper Destroyer. I love it. Ellie Muniz, 86. Aerith is 81. He was going for 69, of course.
Always.
Stayo got some original art. Congratulations. How much is that original art, by the way? Back in number 79.
It's 135 for an original page. And then we have some
wow.
That's damn good.
That is insane.
Yeah.
And then we have the wrap cover up there as well too.
That's pretty rad.
It's rad. And
beautiful.
Yeah. I know you got to go through that backwards. I'm quiet.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep this train rolling. Go. Maddox says, "Hal, this looks sick." It certainly does. David G backed again. He's 8 and 80. Love it.
Nice.
Jolly Green back at 90. Hale Shadowhawk Talks is 48. Just showed up on his email. Ruby Jade 50 and 92. Got the double page spread.
Double page. Dude. Okay,
you got something pretty rad, Ruby. You got something.
Ruby Jade is actually being very generous of late. Big shout outs to Ruby Jade out there getting it done.
Yeah, see, so this is the double page right here.
Wow. There you go.
It's your
This is
first
the whole-
intro to all the killers in one
All the killers
dark
on one page.
psychic
Beautiful.
space. Yeah.
And you gotta love this. What is done here? You know, I just love the way the wash is done. You can see this is our hero, Necrotox, up here, and he's, you know, essentially the leader of the family, Dinotox, right? Who's the surrogate dad who's collected this dysfunctional group of psychics who he's turned into assassins that are supposedly killing the bad guys, but he's been manipulating them. And then you can see he just pops in. He's been summoned into this psychic meeting. And it's just so cool how Paul staged this with him back here, and then the layout and all the expressions. Anyways, beautiful.
And everything about this book just sounds and looks great. Exactly what we would expect from this team. An absolutely killer team, pardon the pun. Let me get back to it. Nathan, Paul, 13, 65, and 77. That deserves one of these. Triple backing, you get one of these.
Triple?
Amazing. What else?
Triples of the Psycho Killers. You got to do
Triples
it.
on the Psycho Killers.
Got to do triples.
All right.
Thanks,
I
man.
feel
Thanks,
like I'm
man.
starting to catch up now a little bit. Okay. Aerith wanted us to take our pants off. Too late. Already happened. Way ahead of you.
Who says I'm wearing pants? I'm just kidding. These are shorts.
Speed run. It feels like a hyper wizard. I'm trying. Every single one. I will. I won't miss a single one. Haldir was 64. Jennifer Grover for 5 said, "Did you miss my super chat?" I got it. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the T-shirt. Are people having a problem with the T-shirt? Neff is saying the add-ons are not enabled. Let me check that.
If you go check that, out, and I'll just keep reading out numbers here. Hal's back at number 38 and 76. Famo got 53. He's all set. Rocket to the moon. Brian Suddenly Old was 46. He tried his best. Gotta be quick. Alaskan Nut. I love that avatar name. Thank you very much for being here. Back at number 94. Wow. Happy Jack grabbed 89. Got a copy of Lucent on the wall as well. Thank you so much. 100 gone, says Maromi. 400 to go. 103 backers. That's a fifth of them all gone already. Phil Diaz, 107.
Dang, you guys.
Hey,
keep it rolling. Let's go.
Yeah, I got it. If I keep, that's how I stay, fresh and on my toes.
Air it out.
Bilbo Baggins, exactly. Air it out. We don't need any steam heat down here. Back at number 116, Hail Philbo. Apparently there are no add-ons. Okay, all right. These Adam will be sorting that out.
Damn. Not really sure how that happened.
Shadowhawk Talks 48. It's been a while since I've set up an Indiegogo campaign, so I'm not really sure anymore. General Piggy 51. Melt loves the launch streams. Thank you all so much, all you amazing backers. Indeed. Narwhal Books got his. That Hal Narwhal, thank you for the $2 as well. Slacker was 47. Travis Parrick was 95. Whew. Okay, we'll continue on. Hang on. Take a sip here.
7. Travis Parrick with 95.
Hang on. Who's got the
There was a ghost.
Heard myself for a second there. Am I going crazy?
I heard that as well, Vanny.
All right, okay. As long as I'm not going crazy. Tobias, back at number 21. Good luck and stay safe. P.S. Australia isn't a real place. Fake news, Tobias. Fake news. I'm real. I'm here. I promise. I am a real boy.
Green screen.
Wow. Famo for 22.99 euros. That's that ain't cheap, my friend. Thank you so much. He sent me a dog waving a one sign. For that amount of money, you get one of these too.
Well, cheers, biggies.
Thank you so much, man. And great music. Thank you. General Piggy for $4.99. Was there supposed to be a vinyl soundtrack add-on?
We were talking about it. We were kind of planning that as a possibility for the main book release, the 132-page version. So the first volume.
Yep. Okay. Thank you for the super chat.
Okay, add-ons are enabled there. That was
add-ons.
That was some high school
enabled
stuff there. High school stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
We apologize, everyone, but the train got to keep on rolling. Miguel got 2 copies. Hail.
Awesome. Dang, guys. Amazing.
There you go. Neff is asking, how do I get the shirt? Add-ons not enabled. It sounds like
Try
they
again,
are now. Neff, thank you for the
they've
$5.
been enabled. Yep.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. 30 minutes in. We're still reading numbers. That is an amazing sign, guys. Amazing sign. Joe says 4 to the left. Let's keep it going, CG. Let's do it. Joshua Lamb, 125. Amazing artist there. Thank you so much. Cat is chilling it. It's fire. Killing it, sorry. It's fire. Also chilling and killing. A little bit chilling, a little bit killing.
Yeah, tonight. Perfect.
Aerith for 2 says, if AU isn't real, explain Outback Steak. Yeah, how could Australia not be real if the Bloomin' Onions exist out there in the world? Thank you, Aerith, for 2.
In fact, I did a commercial for them. They got to be real.
Did you do this one? I've got. You must have done this one. Hold on.
I did the Netflix one where he kills the Bloomin' Onion.
Guess what? We took everything you love about the Bloomin' Onion and created a menu you've never seen before. Let me hear you say, Bloom
Bloom. Missed that one.
Not yours. Missed that one.
But it was a good one.
Bloomin' Onion everything.
Thank you,
Congratulations. I think I caught all the numbers. If I didn't, please let me know in the chat and I will shout you out as well. The Bancroft bump is real. Guys, I mean, I'm just the facilitator. These guys have put in all the work. They've built this thing up. We have time now to, I don't know, check out the campaign a little bit. Let's do that. David G for $4.99. Okay, damn it. You guys talked me into it. Back at number 130 for an original page. When do we get? Do you get to pick, or is it sort of a first come first best dressed sort of?
Well,
situation?
there's 12 pages that are going out, and as far as the picking goes, we pick on our side, but we give you something epic and awesome. So either and I'll sort of show
the 12 he picked are like the top pages.
There's no weak. There's no weak links.
Like this guy,
right.
Like this guy, you have.
Not that I would say there are any weak, Paul. I'm just saying.
No.
Right. Like every page.
I'm not getting offended. You're good.
Yeah. Everything is going to be on the most dynamic side. You know, maybe something that's maybe just a couple ahead in the dialogue piece.
The characters in it doing things. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Chris Stanley, by the way, Paul, Chris Stanley loves the style.
He loves that shite.
I'm sorry?
He loves your style.
Thank you very much.
I love that shite. But I just cleaned it up a little bit.
I made a little family.
Yeah. Phil Diaz from Zay Comics for 5. Back in number 107. Love this new format. Rare first issue. Adam is a trailblazer. Can't wait for this one. Great art. And Von is a total pro. Cheers, boys. Wow.
Thank you.
Phil Diaz.
Appreciate you, Phil.
Yeah, no, Phil, I think you hit it right. We've been trying to figure out ways to get these campaigns out to make it exciting, right?
Yeah.
And
the FOMO is real.
Right? Like, how do you make something special that is respectful to like all parties, right? The backers, that you guys love it, because that's who's got to love it first. It's cool for us to make it, and then as far as for our purposes of it, like what we raise on this campaign is just only going straight into Paul to keep the book going, right? And it's a way to be a part of the creation and to build an incredible collector's item. It makes me think like some of our foil covers for The Exiled, that Wesley Snipes book I did. After the book went out, I mean, the foils are flipping for $250 on Whatnot all over the place.
Create that sense of this is something that you really want to get behind and get on. I love it. William Perdomo was back in number 32. Again, he backed the page and the shirt. Wow, those pages are going. I mean, they're such a great price. I totally understand why they're selling. Robert Doan says, Paul Gorey is my bro. There you go. Excellent. Dango Solar says, you twisted my arm. Back in number 87. Also, we got backers to shout out over on Rumble. There's Rayton was 75. Dr. Mask Retro Elixir 82. Everyone is back in tonight. I think this is crazy. Everyone is back. I do have 4 more people that wanted here. Do you guys fix the shipping as a one-time fee afterwards? It would have to be something you would have to work out with Adam beforehand. But it sounds like they're very amenable. I mean, they're not trying to make money on it.
And we'll sort that out.
David L. High Comics Gate back in number 126. Man, this is crazy. I love the energy in here. Fantas says it exactly right. This is crazy. This is what you do when you put out good books year after year, build a name for yourself, and then put out something like this. This is what can happen. Love to see it surviving me. Let's go. How Comics Gate. Eric, you weren't back at number 1 this time, my friend.
Eric, I know.
And that's all that matters.
And Eric is hardcore. That guy is very
Yeah.
hardcore.
He is the man. All right. This is the kind of energy. Yeah, launch energy. Yes, I know, right? This is what we need. Love it. Eric Winberg for 2. Bancroft bump. Is there any ointment for that? Sadly, no. It's a lifetime affliction. We're working on a cure, but look,
don't want
I
it.
wouldn't stay hopeful. Thank you for the $2. Nonetheless, Henry Bemis is congratulating you for
Thanks, buddy.
5,000. 130 backers.
This is an epic moment here.
Let's go. Damn,
Yes.
man. You guys were ready tonight. I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Chat. You guys are amazing.
Oh, man.
Thank you so
Everything
much.
I've been seeing on this campaign, everything you've been sharing. I love the look of it, the feel of it, the whole vibe you're going with here. Von, do you want to tell us a little bit about?
Yeah.
Adam wants to say something. Adam wants to say something. What did you?
I was just saying, like what we tried to do on that page is that everything on this campaign page is real stuff, right? Like that art you're scrolling past is going to be here in your book, right?
Yeah.
And the pictures we tried to use of the actual book, although we are making some tweaks to this. This is the book. These are the pages. And so you can feel like with this campaign, it's like it's not talking about something to come. It's here.
Yeah, it's a raw, real book. I mean, it's from its story to its art and the way it was done. I think it's coming out awesome. It was the death actually of the creator of Go-Go 13 that kind of hit me and made me go, man, like he created something so cool. And like, it shouldn't go away. And like, what could I do to contribute to this badass fire I saw this artist create over the years? You know, what could I do that's like it, but, you know, my own thing? And then Psycho Killers just started developing and it wouldn't stop. It was one of those things where all the characters were I could easily see them. You know what I mean? Easily hear them, see them interact. Biggest cast I've ever made up. And before I know it, I have this whole cast of these awesome assassins with psychic abilities and who are suave as hell. Like they're not just like, you know, creepy, grimy assassins. These are like people that slide in and out of elite spaces, you know, in a world that's larger than life. Very sexy, very suave, very James Bond-esque, but with this real dark edginess that I just like to bring to all my stories. And before I knew it, I was in love. When Adam asked me if I had anything, I was like, I had only just started on this, but I still had all the characters, their names, the powers worked out. And I was like, what do you think of this? And away we went.
Remember, we went through a lot of ideas. You had a lot of ideas you were tooling around with, things we were talking about. But when this one came up, it landed.
Right.
It is like, oh, this is the one we want to tell.
I love this. You've taken photographs of the actual book for the campaign. I've never seen anyone do that before, and it's a great idea. It fits this what you guys are doing here so perfectly.
Yeah.
Von, is there a quick sort of rundown? I mean, we know that they're psychic assassins. They're out to kind of kill each other. There's a quick rundown of what's going to happen in this book.
Well, it's just Necrotox doing what a psycho killer does, what a tox agent does. They hunt down the elites and kill them dead and get away with it. And so in this book, it's the beginning of the story. So you're going to get to see, you know, a psycho killer in their just natural environment, if you will. And then what happens when they get their new mission to kill each other, take each other out. And you start to realize real quick, they have a past as kids. Growing up together, training to be killers together. So it becomes this really cool story of it, very personal at the same time, of like which psychic, you know, is Necrotox going to be able to handle all these people from his past, and you get to see his relationship with them. I think that's what makes the book so cool. It's the best of like awesome, like kind of manga action and James Bond style action with this mind bending element mixed with like this really raw human drama of all these kids he grew up with that now they're all having to kill each other. And so it became like just this obsession of mine, you know, to tell this story. And, you know, working with Adam just made me even more zealous about it because he's so excited and so into good art. And so, yeah.
It's not just good art. It's a good confluence of everything coming together. And you know what I want to do right now? I want to play that trailer you made again, because we have 135 people in here. How many people got watching on Rumble? It's probably, we got, I think 10 over there. So they might have not have seen it at the very start of it. It's so perfectly encapsulated. I like that. The soundtrack you have on it, everything is clicking. Like, it's very visceral here.
Funky.
So I just want to play that,
Yeah.
and then when that's done, we've got some more backers I need to shout out. All right, here we go. Where is it?
Everybody.
Yes. Where is it? Here. You know, I would have been saying all week is people ask, you know, how do we grow? How do we get out? How do we get more eyeballs on what we're doing? And I'm just like, the only thing we can do is make the coolest shit we possibly can so that we become absolutely undeniable, that you have to get this. And this book right here really feels like one of those moments just unfolding right in front of us. There's so much energy around. Everything is just so cool. I can't gush enough about it, but I do have to shout out some more people here. Maromi, back in number 142. Guys, don't sleep on this. This thing is moving. And original art. Hale. What else we got here? Sir Nolan, I told you, Mr. Generous, he grabbed original art too and a shirt. Actually, we've got a question here. Mel, who helps me out on the streams. David G is asking, would it be possible to get the shirt as a standalone tier instead of just as an add-on?
Yeah, let me set that up right now. I had done it just as an add-on to prevent from people. Anyways, yes. Love why I explained.
That's the answer. Yes, he will do that for you. Ask and you shall receive. Revenant, back in number 132. Sign up for the patch too. Congrats to Adam and Von Hal CG. Hicks Villain 143 got the shirt too. All right. John Melich just backed. Looks awesome. Thank you so much for being here. We have a lot of people here in the chat tonight. Please do like the stream, share it out. If you aren't subscribed, I would very much love it if you would. That's what this is what this channel exists for. These moments right here. These are the best things that we do on the channel is, help awesome guys put out awesome stuff. And man, I get so excited in these moments. I just want to share it with everyone. Carbon Heart 146 got the shirt too. Can't wait. Amazing
shirts. Hell yeah.
The shirts. Yeah, that's a great looking shirt. I scrolled past it earlier. I've got to chat about that too. I'm a bit of a t-shirt man myself. Very good shirt. Scrolling down. What do I see? Anyone else? Eretz has to take the pants off again. Your mistake is you put them back on. Golgo 13-esque. Yeah, that Von it's heavily inspired. Yeah, we talked about that when we had you guys on.
Oh yeah. You can watch the original movie. It's insane. I love it. I absolutely adore it. It's on like Tubi for free or something. He gets laid 3 times within 30 minutes of that movie.
Yeah, who doesn't? What's
averages
about that?
I know, right? In my script, every 10 takes, get a chick every 10 minutes.
6K, guys. This thing is moving. Excellent. You're crushing it, guys. Gonna sell out. I mean, this is gonna be a thing very quickly. You really do not want to be sleeping on this. Very smart campaign design. That's a lot coming from Neff, the man who crammed more stuff than anyone could ever possibly imagine into his campaign.
That is the absolute truth.
Adam is the GOAT, says Esquivo. There's your other artist there.
Yep. That is the man.
On Exiled. Bancroft bump, no joke. Hail CG. Oh my god. I don't want to take all the credit, but I will if that's what you insist. Here's the music video from how do I pronounce this?
Famo.
I don't know if I'll be able to listen to it just for a second because I've got to actually stop sharing and start the thing with the, where is it? Chrome tab. Nope. There it is. With audio. All right. Just a little bit. When we listen to the full 3 minutes, but all that awesome Gifted Rebels stuff.
Gifted.
Imagine someone is in front of you to kill you. What you gonna do against a hitman's debut? Psycho killer's paradise, worse than parasites. They are coming to get you to turn up your life. Necklace on the river scope like he owns the world. Scope target ready until a head explodes. Cash on
Wow, he went all in.
a flawless victory, but things are not how they seem to be. Slick Rick.
Did he put that on his eyeball?
Totally.
Yeah, he did. There's a contact lens in there. It was. Yeah, he was showing me some behind the scenes, and there were some tears coming as he was putting.
How did that come about? Do you know him?
Yeah, so Famo did a song for the Kill Journal. He was somebody I met online. Because he started doing colors on the mini story for Kill Journal. He says, "Oh, I'm also really a rapper, and I do colors. Like who's that? Who does that? Right?
Right.
And so
The rap colorist. Yeah.
Rap colorist. You understand the rap colorist? Very common.
Yeah.
And so it really turns out he's actually really been quite successful in the music industry and wanted to play around in comics. And so then that's what got us talking. And then he did an original song for the Kill Journal. He did one for The Exiled with Wesley Snipes. And then he did this one for Psycho Killers. Interestingly enough, of those three, this one I think just came out the best. Like the lyrics, the beat, like it just really landed. So
go to the campaign. Nice. You'll be able to find the full video, and then you can go to his YouTube channel and check out some of his other stuff here. Fisher Cat 154. This thing just keeps on moving.
So the T-shirt is up. This is its own standalone.
T-shirt is up. You can buy it by itself. Amazing. It's an important question. Don't gatekeep at Bancroft. Some people might refund it because they couldn't add the shirt. We did it. It's on there. It's sorted. I think. Did you ask a different question?
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's sorted on there. It's now as an add-on. So if somebody refunds, adds it on, I totally get it. I've done it.
Felix asks, how about emailing backers with a secret link? Okay, here we go. So for anyone who wants the shirt, who has already backed, what you could do is email a secret link after just to the people who've backed, and then they'll be able to add it on as you can put free shipping or whatever you want to do. Reduce shipping.
I'll do that. Yep. Felix, that's a great idea. I'll get that perk and get that link out tonight.
I like it.
If you did it and you don't want to go through the hassle, it's all we'll get that.
Portia is in the house, back at number 156. Keep it up, guys. This is epic. Thank you so much, Portia. Super backer over there, going way back.
Oh yeah.
Hail Repairman's in the house, Hal CG. This is just going nuts. This is fantastic. Look, you're almost at $10,000 dues. Which is an achievement. Look at that. $99 away from that $10,000 dues. And almost up to 6,500, 150. Man, I love it. There you go, David G. Ask and you shall receive. Got his shirt back at number 100.
Thank you, David G. Appreciate that, man. That is rad.
Slipstick was 159. It just keeps coming. I love it. It's the best. Man, this community, when they come out. You got to lay in the groundwork first. Not every launch stream is like this. But when you get people energized, you get people pumped, man, can they come out and represent. And it is a glorious thing to see. I'm actually trying to start doing it myself. If I could just indulge just for a moment on your time. And there is it. I got to go back here. I put this up yesterday. This is thelucentcomic.com. So when you go to it, this will be the homepage now. It's all Painted Death, all about Painted Death from now on. You get a little bit of a description about what it is. And here you go. Crowdfund starts in 29 days. It will be happening on my website, thelucentcomic.com. If you guys have been watching my sort of process streams a little bit, you would have seen what the campaign page is going to look like. It's going to be pretty spiffy. This thing I'll be giving away. 5 of these to people. You just sign up. You don't have to back. Just sign up. Now I'll be giving another 5 away on day 1 to people who do back. You can't buy this book. It's only I'm trying to do what Adam's doing, create that exclusivity. It's only available through signing up, or backing the book, and you can win it. But it's that's how it's
I have
going.
signed up, for the record. I have
Thank
signed
you
up.
so much. Thank you
I'm
so
not
much.
even
Yeah. I'm trying to get to 2,500 on the mailing list. That would be amazing before launch. And we're not too far away, but, just trying to show it off. Very exciting. I mean, I'll be doing the 30-day countdown. You guys had amazing buzz for this campaign. I know Joe Sontag, he's the sort of gold standard for building hype before his campaigns. So I'm following in his footsteps as well. And thank you, everyone. TheLucentComic.com. It's really going to start the hype train from here on out. Yes, here it comes.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, did we get any more backers on Psycho Killers in the middle of that? We've got David G from his super chat. Thank you so much. 63. Slipchicks was 159. It's already 10,000 New Zealand dollars, but yeah, not a real country with a real currency, so
Take that dig at New Zealand. That's how the Aussies
Jim
roll.
Jim Cox, the incredibly generous Jim Cox, who
one of the best.
gifted 10 members. He says, I'm not backing today. There's too many for Bancroft show. Slow down a bit, people. Give some other YouTuber the glory. He doesn't want, he wants my forehead to be able to fit in my hat over the next couple of days. Jeremy loves that cover. Thank you so much, man. All right. Scrolling down. Okay. Thank you for posting the link there, Jim.
Well, I think what's truly exciting, Michael, that you've built. I think when we first were on a stream together for the 8th, I guess it's been 3 years, right?
Yeah.
3 years ago. Just from like how many subscribers? You had like 600 to 12,500 now, right? Like the ride of these last 3 years.
It's pretty crazy,
just been
man.
incredible, right? And the people make it awesome. The books make it awesome. And then
now I just got to catch up to you in terms of how prolific you are with the comics. I mean, you put out so many comics. I don't know if you can see it. I've got Kill Journal up there. I've got Kids and Monsters there. I've got this Kids and Monsters here. I'm kind of hiding it, but everything you've done there. I've got Von's stuff there. I've got Von's next book incoming. I got to catch up with you guys who've been producing. I've been doing a lot of streaming, but I got to actually get these books out. So
you're your own artist, so it's harder because you got to draw your pages. We have
that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got an email from you. Adam Lawson's Psycho Killers is live. Hopefully, we'll get another big influx here. Do not sleep on this.
Yeah,
this is moving. This is really moving, and this is going to be one of those things. If you missed out on it, I think it's like a Kenneth Roquefort ash can. Everyone was kicking themselves. I think he did the same thing.
I know,
he
right?
limited it to 500. I missed out on it as well. But never again. I will definitely be grabbing this. I'll try and pull some other Australian backers together so we can hopefully all back it together. And
I'm totally down with that. And we can build a secret perk, and we can figure out a way to make that happen.
Excellent.
Totally.
And if you guys, other Australian backers who who back here, whether they back through me or whatever, you guys are always more than welcome to just send everything over to me when it comes time to fulfill, so that you can keep your shipping prices down. Always. Missed my new backing number, Eliminus. I apologize. Let's scroll up here and see what you did.
What I'm really excited about is the Great Wheel. The Great Wheel backers are just about ready to get hit with this. The Great Wheel is
excellent.
Is
the Great Wheel came. The Great Wheel spun. And now the Great Wheel collects cobwebs somewhere in Rob's wardrobe somewhere. It was it was a thing of beauty for a time. Ellie Munis, I can't see it here. I hope I can find it. I apologize, Ellie Munis.
Well, I think
missed my new backer number. Shout out would be too indulgent. Post it again. Post it as many times as you need me to catch it. Hashtag Wheelgate. Yeah, that was a thing. There were shenanigans there. Absolutely. That was great though. that piece that you sent, that Ben Templesmith piece, was amazing, and I know I was emailing the guy who won it. He was very happy to get it.
That is great
So-
to hear, because it was a beautiful piece I bought from Ben, and it was like that should be in somebody else's hands to enjoy. So,
Beautiful.
one thing I think that's cool to realize about the book, right, is that one of the fun things about the experience with it is there's like this was Vaughn's original cover for the book when he and I first started, before it became before it became the wrap. So if anybody doesn't know, Vaughn is quite an artist himself, and
graphic designer.
Yeah, and quite a designer.
He does really killer. What would you call them, Vaughn? Like supplemental sort of books.
Yeah.
And before we got sideswiped by a bad publisher, everyone who's read Vaughn's work in the entertainment industry was very impressed with it. But yeah, you can see this is also Paul's early sketches of Necro. This is kind of where it all began, and I love looking at that in creators' books, is to see like the early thought process of what became.
I love that stuff as well.
Yeah. And then this is just, we felt like this is the sexy cigarette cover. Right?
No, yeah. You're not going to get that in the mainstream anymore. That's not allowed anymore. You gotta go here. You gotta come to the indies to find that.
That is correct.
Edge.
Totally.
Very cool, man. All right, Ellie Muniz posted his number. He backed again, 164. I had to get that patch and a copy for my nephew. He's in the 6th grade. You're going to twist some middle school minds. Yes. Brilliant.
Well, fortunately, this is
what we're out to do.
This isn't too extreme. This
book,
it's not
it's totally
clear.
Anime. It's anime that with a little blood. I mean, my books are violent. There's a dark side, but I mean, it's not over the top. Definitely something that a teenager could like read and be chill with, but still, like, it's gonna get gross. It's gonna get gritty, man. But it's what I love about this book is how you're essentially reading this I mean, this is just the beginning, but as you get more into the story and he's fighting these people he grew up with who have these awesome, really frightening abilities. Like, he's also remembering his personal grudges with them, or maybe he had a good relationship with them, his connections with them. It's just so much more intense and dramatic that way. You're seeing multiple stories play out, And I just love that about these characters. They're all not classic good guy heroes. They're straight up murderers. But
oh man,
but there is some empathy towards them.
There's something to it.
Yeah, because there's empathy because they start as killers, like Dexter, right? I think Dexter's charm was that he had a problem. He was a serial killer, but that he targeted it towards villains, right? And I think that there's this great mix that there's some empathy for these assassins because they take out the baddies in the world, right? Yeah, they take out the human traffickers. That it's kind of like Frank Miller says, "I love hitmen because it doesn't matter what you do to them, right? You never have to feel bad about it." And so I think that creates that empathy for these characters, and then also their psychic abilities. Like with Necro, right? He uses his sniper rifle to channel his psychic energy into his bullets, right? So they punch into somebody's skull or wherever, they blow up the person's body, and he channels it through his rifle. And this is one thing that really caught on early to me about the story of, as Vaughn and I got talking about it, is that this idea that they had psychic powers that were channeled through a real item. So they still had the semblance of an assassin, a rifle, but the way it did its damage was unique.
That's the way I like to do things in general, but that's how I think I wanted to approach psychic assassins. They had to be grounded where he can't just, I didn't want it to be scanners or your typical psychic thing, right? Who wants to see that over and over where they're just standing there floating with their minds dueling, and explosions going on around them?
That's a South Park episode, isn't it?
Yeah, right? And you're going, no, I want there to be mechanisms they have to use. I want them to be very physical and very dangerous. In a different kind of way.
Would work well on the page as well, storytelling wise. I hear you. I totally hear you. We got a Bogan chat here from Jason Batscombe. He says, "Congrats, you guys. This is free. That's why I'm sending it." Well, thank you so much, Jason. Maddock for 2. Back in number 176. Got myself a patch. Thank you so much, and thank you for the super chat. Dr. Mask Retro Elixir over on Rumble asks, do I have to refund and do it again to get an add-on? You can, or reach out to Adam, and he'll be able to get you a
I'm going to send out a
link or something like that.
I'm crafting a secret perk link right now for the shirt and the patch. But if you want to, you can refund right now and flip it again. It's probably about the same amount of time commitment for yourself. And we're not offended. We get it.
Yep, we're in no danger here. 163 backers, 6,812. Man, it'd be great to hit 7,000, but well over 10,000 on the dollary dues. Love to see it, fellas.
We're at the hour.
Guys are awesome. We're at the. I mean,
you're at the hour.
Every time you never disappoint. I love hanging out with you guys. I love your passion. I love what you're making. I will definitely 100% be jumping on board with this, and I'm gonna have to do it fast by the looks of it, because this ain't gonna, this is gonna one share out from a big guy like Ethan or something, and this is just gonna vanish. Yes, this is like, don't sleep on this. I won't be sleeping on it as well. Adam, Von, you guys are amazing. Paul, it's really nice to meet you. Your art is incredible.
A pleasure. Thank you.
And I think in the time to come, you'll be able to sell it for a lot more than what you're selling at it currently. It's really impressive stuff. So we want to make sure that you get rich off this, which is what we're all about. That's my wife. She says, hail and congratulations. I love these streams when they're like this. There's nothing better. The chat comes out. They're so excited.
It's the best.
It all comes together. It is the best. Adam, Von, Paul, thank you so much. Thank you for choosing Bancroft Airlines to launch your campaign on.
Michael, you should blow up. Michael, if you can, just for 1 second, just
so awesome.
Paul's work. Paul's work.
Let's do it.
Take him full screen here. Ooh. This is what I love to see. See them building these perspective lines. He's got a ruler. There's no computer. It's all.
I don't do any of that, Paul. I use the computer. I'm a filthy digite. Digital dentist.
Oh, it's not fun. I would prefer to use a computer.
I do love traditional. It is. I love watching Kelsey Shannon. It's the.
It's fun.
Yeah. Fanta says, no, keep it going, dang it. I have to, it's my mother's birthday today, so I have to go over to my mother's, but thank you all very much. Hype Wizard says, congratulations indeed. Thank you guys. The biggest thank you of all, especially tonight, goes out to the wonderful, amazing, most incredible chat. You guys are so generous. It's both to me and, you came out in force with these guys. Love to see it. 163 backers. Was it nearly $7,000 raised? I might do a last refresh. Actually, might have got another one for all we know.
This is an epic opening. What an amazing! Thanks everybody in the chat, and thank you, Bancroft, for having us on.
You guys are the best. No, it's my pleasure. I love being a part of this. I love helping out in any way that I can, and I love to see it. All right, everyone, that's it from me tonight. I will see you tomorrow night. I'll be doing another art share stream. So if you've got really cool, awesome art that's new, share it out on Twitter right now, because that's most likely way that you're going to see it on the stream. Until then, I hope you have a great night. This has been amazing. Love you all. What can I say? All right, guys. Bye.
Individually, we are weak, like a single twig, but as a bundle, we form a mighty